So with the bow, what you do is you press the B button, you choose your item, and then you hold down the C button on the nunchuck.
で、こう弓を構えますね。
Oops.
弓矢はごめんなさい。
Oh, I'm sorry about this. There we go.
正面に構えて、
So
C
you
ボタ
face
ンで引きま
forward,
す。
you hold it back, pull back on the C button and on the nunchuck,
放つと撃つんですけ
and then
ど、
when you let go, it fires an arrow.
ちょっと無線がおかしいように思います。
But it looks like we're having some trouble with
それ
wireless
からさらに
interference.
今度は新しいアイテムの説明をしましょ
We'll try explaining one new item that we
う。これ
have
カ
here
ブトム
today.
シなんですけども、
This is a beetle.
カブトムシを飛ばします。
So this is a beetle that you
リ
shoot,
モコンで飛んでいく
and
向き
you
を調
fly
整する
around.
んです
You
ね。
just tilt the Wii remote to control it.
ちょっと景色綺麗ですね、今度は。
And you can see that the scenery in the game this time is very beautiful.
アイテムを取って帰ったりできるんですけども、このカ
So
ブ
you
ト
can
ムシ
also
を
use
使
the
うと、
beetle
こ
to pick up items. Let's see.
っち行きましょうか。
We'll run over here.
飛んでいけ。
I think there's something I can pick up this way.
お、
Ah.
ビルがやった方が良かったですかね。よし。カブ
There
ト
we
ム
go.
シで
We'll
飛ん
try
でい
this
き
one
ま
more
す。
time.
あちこちこう偵察できるんですね。
Okay.
はい。じゃあもう次へ行きましょう。
All right. We'll go on to the next item.
さあ、諦めましょうか。よし、諦めて。
So we'll give up on the beetle and change over to the whip.
よし。今度はね、ムチですね。ムチを。
Okay. So next is
使います
the, as we mentioned earlier, there is a
ム
whip
チ
in the
は
game,
上から
and with the whip, it changes its movement depending on how you whip it out. You can whip out, grab items, pull them back. You can use it to cut the
そ
grass.
うですね。でムチをせっかく持ったので、なんかちょっとちょっかい出してみましょうか。
So we'll use the whip to kind of have a little fun with this guy over here.
ムチで戦えないですね。
So you
ム
can
チを片付
see
けて、
I can't defeat him with the whip, but what I can do is very quickly and easily switch to my sword. So with the new Wii Motion Plus,
素早くこう持ち替えられ
very
ます。
easy to switch
今度キー
quickly
スが出てきましたね。キ
between
ースは
items.
ね、すごい嫌な敵なんですけど、これはムチに素早く持ち替えます。
Now here we also have these bat-like creatures, the keys. They're kind of pretty pesky, but with a quick flick of the wrist with the whip, you can take them all down at once.
はい、ちょっとね、無線の調子が悪いのか、うまくできませんでしたけど、本当に快適に操作できます。約
So
束します。
I don't know if it's because of the wireless interference, but we did have a few technical difficulties. But I can assure you that when you play it on the show floor, you're going to see that everything plays very smoothly and very cleanly, and that the new item system is very streamlined and feels great.
で、ぜひともね、今日ショーフロアでこれを体験して帰ってですね、
So I hope you'll all give it a try on the show floor because it is here, and hopefully get a taste of what it feels like to adventure in Hyrule yourselves.
本当にハイラルを冒険する気分になってほしいと思い
It's
ます。
like you've gone there and done all the things that Link has done yourself.
それから大事なお知らせ。
And then one more important thing I need to talk about.
今もうほとんど最終段階に入ってるんですけども、どうも今年いっぱいぐらい、
So we've been working very hard on implementing these new ideas into the game, and development looks like it's going to take through the end of this year.
来年には皆さんにお届けできますので楽しみにし
So
て
you
く
can
だ
all
さ
look forward to playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword next year.
い。ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with Wii Motion Plus is just the top line of our E3 story today. There's a lot more to come. Our goal is to provide new experiences for everyone. For the moment, let's deal with what Mr. Miyamoto has said is the highest goal of game design: entertainment that can cross culture and age and gender. Today, we want to first introduce you to titles that are squarely based on this goal of universal appeal. Let's start with the wide world of sports, where developers can choose between ultra-realism or over-the-top arcade fun. In the first case, the moves are real, the characters look real, and there are real-life stars on the packaging. We all know the names. Great franchises like Madden NFL and Pro Evolution Soccer and MLB 2K. On the other hand, some prefer the arcade style that began with NBA Jam. And in fact, you'll see a new exclusive version for Wii on the show floor. But over the years, one humble hero has taken us along to the hardwood and the clay court, to the fairway, the diamond, and the pitch. And this year, Mario the Sportsman stays true to his roots, but swings back into action in some venues where even he's never competed before. Mario Sports Mix is pure fun, and you'll be in the action with Mario next year. You don't have to be a game expert to understand its potential popularity. But even among the experts, sometimes the common wisdom isn't so wise. Let me give you a few examples. Last year, you heard people predict that Wii momentum was starting to wane. Then, guess what? Last December in America, we set the all-time record for sales of any video game system of any kind in a single month. Others claim that all those casual Wii owners don't buy games. But somehow, more games have sold for Wii in the 43 months since launch than any other platform ever over the same launch period. Then, there's a recent NPD study showing that Wii owners actually play their systems more often than other owners. And at the same time, according to the research firm Ipsos, nearly as many people intend to buy a Wii in the next 6 months as the other two home platforms combined. Underlying all those false assumptions about Wii is a mistaken belief that many new Wii owners just play Wii Sports or Wii Fit for a while and then lose interest. But that simply isn't the case. The reason is the popularity of intermediate or bridge games that usher new players toward the world of gaming. Mario Kart does that. New Super Mario Bros. Wii does that. Mario Kart has sold more than 22 million copies, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii more than 14 million copies around the world. And now, we'd like to show you our next bridge title that moves consumers along their gaming journey. It begins with the more than 177 million Mii characters created around the world. And every one of them is invited to play. Let me introduce you to Wii Party.
Wii Party, an all-new party game for Wii that puts you in the middle of the action and redefines multiplayer fun for everyone. With 13 different party game modes, including Board Game Island, Balance Boat, and all new house party games that put the party in your living room, where you'll interact with family and friends to interact with the game. 13 party games, over 70 different mini games, and all the Miis you care to invite. Wii Party, coming this holiday.
Wii Party is yet another Nintendo game that will drive social interaction, and that phenomenon has worked for third parties as well. Last year, that was proved by the breakthrough dance hit, Just Dance. And this year, it's time to get up and get down again, only on Wii. When we delivered our E3 news last year, a lot of you got jazzed in a different way, hearing about a more intense title, a new Golden Sun for Nintendo DS. It's now subtitled Dark Dawn. You haven't heard or seen a lot since then, so let's fix that right now.